Hello and sabadi everyone, my name is Nali. So today I want to show you how I make some sweet sour dipping sauce for my fresh roe. I know everyone has their own ways or different ways of making it. This is just my way of how I make it. So in a small pot, I'm adding 1 cup of white sugar and I'm going to let this caramelize. I'm going to cook this in a medium heat. Whatever you do not turn your heat too high because you're just going to end up burning the sugar. So once your sugar is caramelized and golden brown like this, I went ahead and add 3 cups of plain water. I'm actually making a lot because I want to bottle up some and then save some for later, maybe tomorrow or for the weekends in case I want to make some more fresh roe or even fried egg rolls. Once you add in your 3 cups of water, you want to go ahead and turn your heat up to high and you want it to boil until all the sugar is melted. Once your sugar is melted, turn off the stove and set it aside to cool down. Now in your mortar, you want to add in some frozen Thai chili peppers. Add as much as you want. Add in some MSG and some pinch of salt. And I'm also adding some peanuts to it. I love peanuts, so I put a lot into it. And if you can't have peanuts, maybe add in some almonds or cashew. And I also add in some fresh garlic. Now I'm just going to pound this up. Fast forward, this is how I want it to look like. Right now that we got all that pound up, let's go ahead and mix our sauce. Okay, here we have fish sauce, 2 small limes, and the crushed up peanut and stuff that we did earlier. Okay, now we're going to mix everything in a big bowl. Go ahead and add in your sugar water that we had cooled down. Now add in everything that we had crushed up together in the mortar and pesto. And our dipping sauce looked delicious already. But of course, we're going to add the fish sauce. I kind of just eyeball this. If I had to say it, it would have been 2 tablespoons first when I put it in. And of course, we're still going to taste this as we mix it up. So I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, if I had to measure or guess, it would be 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. Okay, so after we add the 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, I went ahead and squeezed in a total of 2 small lime in here. So fast forward, after I was done squeezing a total of 2 small lime, I am gonna give it a taste. And you could always make it your way too with this sauce. If you want it more sour, just squeeze more lime. If you want it more salty, just add more fish sauce or a pinch of salt. All right, now we got everything in the bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a little taste. And like I said, after you taste it, you could mix it however you want, add in whatever. After tasting it, you guys, I just wanted to add 1 more tablespoon of fish sauce. So that means I added a total of 3 tablespoons of fish sauce. And guess what? It came out so perfect. So of course, you know, I had to eat this with fresh roe. I want to say thank you to my mom for sending us all her homegrown vegetables. I mean, she sent us a whole bunch of vegetables. My parents doesn't live in the same state as we do, and one of my sister went to visit them just a couple days ago. And oh my gosh, look at the vegetables. And yes, look at my fresh roe, you guys. Thanks for watching. Khop chai.